Rahul invested 16,800 in Scheme A for 4 years. Scheme A offers simple interest at 8% per annum for first 2 years and compound interest at the rate of 10% per annum for next 2 years. What will be the total interest earned by Rahul after 4 years from this scheme? Right. There are two different cases here. If interest is paid, if simple interest is paid after 2 years, there is one way to calculate. Simple interest after 2 years, if it is paid, if not paid. There are two different cases. If it is already paid, first 2 years, every year 8%, simple, 2 years, 16%. Calculated on 16% calculated on principal, that is already paid. So for third year, it is fresh. He owe only 100%, which is principal. For third year and fourth year, 2 years, compound interest at the rate of 10% per annum, 21%. 21% calculated on principal. So total interest paid is going to be 37% calculated on principal, if it is paid. If it is not paid, first 2 years, 16% calculated on principal, that is not paid. So for third year and fourth year, at the rate of 10% per annum, compound interest for 2 years is now 21% should be calculated on principal and first 2 years interest also, which is 116% of principal. Got it? Right. So two cases will be there. Now let's see the question. Rahul invested something. After 2 years, first 2 years simple interest, next 2 years compound interest. We were asked to calculate interest after 4 years, but nothing is mentioned whether simple interest paid after 2 years or not. Yes? Ideally, he should clear off first 2 years simple interest, then they both will agree for change of interest. If it is not paid, they have to mention this. If not mentioned, by default, he paid. You understand? In the same concept, simple interest and compound interest. If type of interest is not mentioned, then what is that? By default, simple. If it is compound, they have to mention. Even in compound interest also, we have compounding yearly, compounding half yearly or quarterly, like that. They simply said compound interest, but not mention whether it is compounding yearly or half yearly or quarterly. Then what is that? By default, it is yearly. If it is other than yearly, whether half yearly or quarterly, they have to mention. If not mentioned, by default, it is yearly case. Is that okay? Likewise, even in this case also, where is combination of simple and compound we have. Ideally, he will pay first simple interest, then he will pay compound interest. If it is not paid, simple interest is not paid, they have to mention that point. Is it okay? Now for our question, what concept do we have to follow? First one only, which is 37%, where is 1% value is 168. Answer ends with, come on, how many options are there? 2 options are there, correct? Right. Observe those 2 options carefully. This is only 3 multiple, but second option is 9 multiple. Just observe, answer is 3 multiple or 9 multiple. Are you okay? Do you have 3 multiple? Do you have 3 multiple? Do you have 9 multiple? Answer should be only answer. Done. Naina bought some goods worth of 10,000. While selling half of them incurred a loss of 25%. At what profit percentage must he sell the rest of them so as to make a profit of 30%? 10,000 is not at all required for this question. If you use 10,000, it takes time. Avoid 10,000. Let's say we have 100%. Already how much he sold? Half, which is 50%. Or let me take half. Direct, no problem. Remaining half. Total 1. First half, what is made? Loss. How much? What should I write here then? Minus 25 because it is loss. And remaining how much profit we need to get? X. Overall we need 30%. Left hand side denominator 2 taken common goes to right hand side. 60 minus 25 goes to the other side. 85. Are you okay? Right. You don't have to write anything actually. If you can visualize something. Half is sold. Make it 2 parts. Overall what is expected? On first half if you get 30%, on the second half if you get 30%, overall it is total 60%. Bangaru konda. Bonda. Internal 80%, external 80%, YY 80%, total 240%. 80%. Same concept. First half 30%, second half 30%, total 30%. Clear? If you can visualize this, it is done. First one is already sold. Forget about it. You need to sell only the second item. On second item, what is required? Look at there. 30. That will be your final answer if you score, if you get 30% on first item. Yes? But what is made on first item? Profit or loss? So you have to first compensate that loss. How much? 25. You are not done. You have so far compensated the loss. But on first item, we need 30% profit, right? We need 30% profit by selling the second item only. So we need 30 more. Total 85. Yes. The present population of state P is 3 times of the population of Q. Go to question. What is the question about? Come on. The present population of P is 3 times of the population of state Q. Chalu. Go to question. Question is about present population of state. You know that is 3 times, right? Should be a multiple of. Let's come back. Can it be first option? Yes. Second. Third. Yes. Fourth. No. Fifth. No. 2 possibilities are there. If you observe again, both are 9 multiples. Both are having 2 zeros. Right? So many similarities are there, so we have to calculate. If after 2 years, population of state Q will be something increasing at the rate of 10% per annum. Is it compound interest case or simple interest case? At the rate of 10% per annum, for 2 years, increment will be 21%. Value will become. So 18,513 will become 121%. Right? If you want to calculate Q population, will be into 100 or into 300. What is this 1% value only? With respect to Q only? So if you want Q value, you have to multiply it with 100. But if you want P value, which is they said 3 times, so directly can we write 300%? Enough. 2 zeros are already there. Already in options also we observed that point, right? Numerator ends with denominator 1 into which number ends with 9? Answer. Third option. Numerator of a fraction is decreased by 20% and the denominator increased by 20%. The resultant fraction represents what percent decrease over the original fraction? Can I call my fraction as P by Q? Or 100% of P by 100% of Q? Because we are comparing fraction, I don't want to write P by Q. Can I call it as 100% by 100%? Can I call it as 1 by 1? Which is 1. Initial value. Numerator decreased by 20% becomes 80%. Denominator increased by 20% becomes 120%. 80 by 120. Simplified value. Initial value 1 by 1. Now it became 2 by 3. Decreased by 1 became 2 by 3 kadamma. Decreased by 1 by 3 in terms of percentage, 33 1 by 3%. At present, Rakshak is twice as old as Sonal, and Sonal after 5 years will be 2 times of Aarti's present age. If 5 years ago, the respective ratio between Aarti's age and Kiran's age was 2:3, present age of Kiran is 20, what is Rakshak's present age? Okay. Rakshak present age is twice of Sonal, twice, even number, correct? 3 options are there. Let's calculate. Kiran's present age 20. Got it? The last but one statement. Before that, respective ratio 5 years ago, respective ratio between Aarti and Kiran was 2:3. How many years back? 5 years back, Kiran's age was 15 years. From the ratio, how many parts? 3 parts. Aarti's age, 2 parts. Then Aarti's age, 10. Then Aarti's present age, 15. Next again. After 5 years, Sonal's after 5 years will be 2 times of Aarti's present age. Now Sonal, after 5 years, Sonal will be twice of present age of Aarti. Will be 30. Then Sonal present age 25. Rakshak present age will be twice of Sonal's present age, will be 50. Done. This is how we started. Next. Charu invested 3/11 of her monthly salary in stock. With respect to monthly salary in stocks, how much is spent? 3/11. Stop. Go to question. What is her annual salary? Information wise they are talking about. So first you need to get monthly salary. Then to convert into yearly salary, it will be 12 times. Then we'll get yearly salary, annual salary. Agreed or not? From the first statement, when you are able to calculate 3/11 of monthly salary and this much is spent on stocks, your monthly salary should be a multiple of 11 because you have left hand side denominator 11. Then your monthly salary should be a multiple of 11, correct? And final answer will be 11 multiple as well as 12 multiple. Agreed? Next. Can it be first option? Second? Third? What is that you are verifying? 11 multiple. Fourth option? Fifth option? Done. ABC started a business together by investing for equal period of time. If the respective ratio of investment of AB was 7:8 and that of BC 4:9, who is common? B. B in first ratio, 8 parts. B in second ratio, 4 parts. It should be same, right? So to make it same, second ratio is multiplied with 2. Then it becomes 7:8:, 18, ABC. B got 7104 as his share of annual profit. What was C's share of annual profit? Okay. C's share of annual profit. 7104 is equal to 8 parts. 1 part is by 8. We need C value 18 parts into 18. Got it? Numerator ends with 2. Denominator ends with 8 into which number ends with 2? 4 or 9. Answer should end with either 4 or 9. Agreed? Right. This one eliminated. This one eliminated. One more interesting point is into 18. 9 multiple. Look at your denominator. Do you have 3 multiple? Do you have 9 multiple? So answer must be 9 multiple. Right. 7 plus 2, 9. 5 plus 4, 9. Left over? No. 9. 8 plus 1, 9. 5 plus 4, 9. This is 9 multiple. That may be your answer. Hold it. 6 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 9. Left over 4. Not a 9 multiple. Answer? Third final. A box contains some 1 rupee, 50 paisa, 25 paisa coins only in the ratio 10, 8, 5 respectively. If the total value of all the coins in the box is 976 rupees, how many 25 paisa coins are there? Ratio, that is about number of coins only? Is it about amount or coins? Question is about 25 paisa coins. How many parts are there? Answer should be 5 multiple. All are 5 multiples. So we have to calculate. Assume we have 10 parts, 8 parts, 5 parts, coins. First one is for 1 rupee, right? Amount collected from 1 rupee coins is 10 parts. Second one 50 paisa. Half rupee. See, this information should be in either all rupees, all in pies. Let us calculate in terms of rupees only. 50 paisa, half rupee. Like that 8p part coins are there. Amount is 4p. 25 paisa, 1/4. 5p are there. 5p by 4. Are you okay? Can I write it as 1 by 4 parts? Yes? What are these three values? Amount collected from each type of coins. Yes? If you add this, that should be equal to total amount 976. 10 plus 4 plus 1 and 1 by 4. 15 1 by 4 can be written as 61 by 4. 61 by 4 goes to the other side and it becomes into 4 by 61. Correct? What is this about? What is this value? 1 part. What is that? 1 part. What is our question about? Number of 25 paisa coins. How many are there? Then 5 parts will be into 5 only. Yes? Okay. Numerator. How many 5s are there? 1. Do you have 5 square? No. I'll take this 5 and 2 from here. 1 more 2 is there. Are you following? 2 into 5. 0. Leaving this 0, numerator ends with denominator. 1 into which number ends with 2? Answer should end with 20. Third option. Followed? From a vessel containing 60 liters of pure milk, 6 liters of milk is drawn out and replaced with 6 liters of water. Again 6 liters of milk is and water is drawn out and replaced with 6 liters of water. What is the amount of water in the final vessel after the second replacement? Okay. How many liters we have? How much quantity is taken out? And the same quantity of water we are adding, correct? So after every replacement, is there any change in the total quantity? Because 6 liters going out and 6 liters water is coming. There is no change in the total. Everywhere it is 60 liters final, correct? How many replacements happened? 2 replacements. Initially, how many liters we have? How much quantity is taken out? Can you tell me the same in another way? 10%. Perfect. 10% of the quantity is taken out. Can I call like that? Initially 60, right? What is 10%? So instead of saying 6 liters is taken out, I'll say 10% is taken out. Is that okay? Initially, how much percent of water, milk we have? How much percentage of water milk we have? 100%. Right? If 10% is taken out, how much percent will be there? Come on. Again 10% is taken out. 80. So this will be the milk percentage after the second replacement, correct? If milk is 81%, then what about remaining 19%? Water only. This 19% should be calculated on quantity, how much? 60. Because total is 60 kada. 19% of 60. Answer ends with. Answer ends with. How many are there? 2 are there. Correct. 60 is there, which is a 3 multiple. Answer should be 3 multiple. First option eliminate. Fifth final. Somebody was asking something. Emma? Correct. మీ క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటి అందులో? పర్లే అడుగు. ఏమన్ను? అవునమ్మా. ఇప్పుడు అందుకనే 90%, ఇక్కడ 10%, ఇనీషియలీ 0%, కరెక్ట్? ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఉంది మన దగ్గర మిల్క్ అండ్ వాటర్. ఇందులో నుంచి టోటల్లో నుంచి 10% బయటకు వెళ్తుంది. ఎస్, ఇనీషియలీ 100% మిల్క్, 0% వాటర్. 10% is taken out, so only milk goes out. Milk will be 90%. Same we are adding. Now again from this 10% is taken out. In that we have milk and water both. So 10% of milk, 10% of water goes out and 10% milk is added. Finally we will have 19%, here 81%. So don't confuse. Milk will have only one way. Milk is going out, only one direction. When it comes to water, from the second time onwards, some quantity of water goes out and some other quantity of water will come. So it has two-way direction. Don't touch two-way direction, touch only one-way direction. Start with initial milk, or you can simply start with 60 liters also, there is no problem. 10% meaning 6 liters. Taken out, 54. Again 10%, 5.4. 5.4 is taken out, 48.6. Remaining 11.4 water. Every time total must be 60. Here also total must be 60. Water is 6. Here also total is 60. Already 60 we have. Water is 0. You understand? Right. A man rows 30 kilometers downstream, 24 kilometers upstream, taking 6 hours each time. So downstream 30 kilometers covered in, then downstream speed 5. In upstream 24 kilometers covered in 6 hours, then per hour 4. What is the respective ratio of rowing speed of the man in still water and speed of the current? M is to S. Downstream, upstream ratio is 5:4. 5:4. Then in that case, to get man speed and stream speed ratio, simply what you can do is sum and difference. By 2 is not required. If you want to calculate exact value, by 2 is required. Because this is ratio, right? Here you are supposed to write by 2. And here also you are supposed to write by 2. And when you calculate ratio, that gets cancel. మనం ఏమైనా పిచ్చోళ్ళమా? రాయటం ఎందుకు, కొట్టేయటం ఎందుకు? రాస్తాము మనం, రాయము, కొట్టేయం. You got it? If you want to calculate what is man speed, yes, you need to write sum by 2. If you want stream, difference by 2. If you want ratio, don't write by 2. Sum, difference. 9, 1, close. Clear? అంటే నా భయం ఏంటంటే సమ్ బై 2 డిఫరెన్స్ బై 2 రాయమంటే సమ్ 9 బై 2 4.5 డిఫరెన్స్ 1 బై 2 ఇప్పుడు క్యాన్సిలేషన్ దగ్గర కొట్టుకుంటా ఉంటారు. లేదంటే 1 బై 2 0.5 మళ్ళీ 45 5 9 1 10 మార్కుల క్వశ్చన్ అయితే ఎట్లానే రాయొచ్చు. How many marks do we get? 1. No. Not required. Aviator sunglasses sold by 6 stores in 5 years. What is the respective ratio between total number of aviator sunglasses sold by N, O together in 2016? N and O in 2016. 6, 9, 3. Aviator sunglasses sold by OP 2019. OP 2019. 539. 539. While writing 693, while writing itself I observed it is a 9 multiple and also 11 multiple. Yes? In denominator, do you have 9 multiple? At least 3 multiple? No. Then in your final answer, your first number should be 9 multiple. Go to options. Go to options. How many options are there? How many options are there? How many options are there? Only one. First number is more than the second number. Then even in our answer also, first number should be more than second number. Yes. Answer. Third option. Got it? Number of aviator sunglasses sold by store N in 2017 is N 2017 165 is what percent less than number of aviator sunglasses sold by same store 2019? 2019. Okay, right. 165 is definitely less than 314. Correct? We need to identify the difference. 165 is how much less than 200? 35. 314 is how much more than 200? 114. Difference is sum of these two numbers only. 149. So it is 149 less compared with 314. Percentage into 100. Go to options. Nearby 50. Antena. Let me calculate 50% directly. What is 50%? 157. This is 50%. To make it 149, how much you need to subtract? 8. Correct? What is 1% of the denominator? Approximate. 3. 2%. Need to subtract more than that? 3%. Need to subtract less than that? So this will be between 2 and 3%. I'll treat it as 2.5%. Do you have any problem? If we subtract 2.5% from 50, answer should be close to 47.5%. Nearest answer 47. Yes. When you want to calculate percentage, never ever go for cancellations. Try to get answer using the denominator only. What is the average number of aviator sunglasses sold by R during all the given years together? Okay. Can we verify last digit verification? No. How many numbers are there? How many numbers are there? If you have 5 numbers, when you want to calculate average, divided by 5 will come, right? Divided by 5, you can decide whether answer is even number or odd number, that's all. Nothing more than that. If numerator ends with 5, 5 into which number ends with 5? Any odd number. If numerator ends with 0, 5 multiplied with any even number will end with 0. So you cannot decide last digit for average for 5 numbers. ఇంక తప్పదు చేయాల్సింది. 300 300, 200 100, 900 plus 100, 1000. Round figure, right? Keep it aside. 90 10, 180 80, 260 60, 13 20 units. 6 plus 4, 7 plus 1 plus 2, 20 added, 40 divided by 5 in the sense divided by 10 into 2, correct? Divided by 10, 0 removed, into 2, 2, 6, 8. Yes. Total number of aviator sunglasses sold by store M during all the given years together is what percent of the total number of aviator sunglasses sold by Q during all the years together? M with respect to Q. Okay. 200 200 200 200. 8 plus 3, 1100, remember. Okay. 90 40 40 80, 90 80, 170 added, 1270. Okay. 8 plus 8, 16, 16 plus 6, 22 also added, 92 is what percent of Q value? 300 300, 200 200 200, total 1200. Next. 80 70, 150, 150 plus 70, 220, 230, 1490. 8 plus 2, 9 plus 3 plus 8, 20, 20 10, 30, 30 also added, 1520, percentage into 100. Go to options. Near about 80 90. Come on. Let me first calculate 80 percentage. Subtracting 20% only. What is 10%? 20%. If 304 is subtracted, 1216. Am I right? To that number you need to add 76. Then only it will become 1292. What is 10%? 150. What is 5%? Answer 85%. Followed? What is the difference between total number of aviator sunglasses sold by all the given stores together in 2018 and 2020? It is about difference, right? Right. 2018, sum of all these numbers, again sum of all these numbers, and need to take difference, correct? Let me verify last digit verification, though I know that I cannot answer it. At least we can eliminate 3 options. Look at there. If we are so lucky, answer will be first option. But don't expect that. మనకుండదు కదా, అర్థమైందా? At least we can eliminate 3 options. Let me verify that. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 6, 1, 9, 1, 2. ఎన్ని క్యారీస్ వచ్చాయి ఇప్పటికి? హౌ మెనీ క్యారీస్ డిడ్ వి గెట్? 2 క్యారీస్ వచ్చాయి కదా, రైట్. 6 plus 9, 5, 3, 2, 5, 1. Answer ends with how many? 2 options are there. ఇంకా తప్పదు, చేయాల్సిందే. క్యారీస్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటే అక్కడి నుంచే మొదలు పెట్టచ్చు. అర్థమైందా? Now let's verify last 2 digits. 4392, 35, 3516, 51, 5128, 79, 7972, 151, 51, 5181, 132, 32. Got it? 9649, 45, 458, 53, 53 plus 79, 132, 32, 32 80, 83, 32 83, 115. Last 2 digits, 15, 15 plus 66, 80. There is only one option. X is in left hand side. Take that to right hand side. Right hand side number will come to left hand side. Yes. After decimal, 34, 43, positive numbers, 77. From right hand side, if it comes to left hand side, it becomes 39 only. Subtract 40, add 1. 30. So answer should end with 0.38. Fifth option. X power 4 goes to right hand side. Matladali. X power 4. We have taken this number to right hand side. Now left hand side numerator. How many numbers are there? 2. Denominator, how many numbers are there? 2. So total 4. Observe every number. There is only 1 digit after decimal. Yes. So straightforward we can forget about decimals. Numerator 45 square. Abbe endukandi? 9 square into 5 square. 45 square. Cancel. Come on. 36 square. 36 can be written as 6 square to the power of 2. 6 power 4. X is 6. మనకు వచ్చు కదా అని చేయకూడదు. అందుకే నేను ఎక్కువ నేర్చుకోను. ఏదైనా సరే 3 multiple, 7 multiple, 9 multiple, 11 multiple. బిందాస్ అమ్మయ్య చాలు. ఇంకా అయిపోయింది. దాని వైపు సీరియస్గా చూడండి, అయిపోద్ది. దిస్ ఈజ్ 1 number, దిస్ ఈజ్ అనదర్ నెంబర్, దిస్ ఈజ్ థర్డ్ నెంబర్. కరెక్ట్? లుక్ ఎట్ యువర్ ఫస్ట్ నెంబర్ 1476. సమ్ ఆఫ్ డిజిట్స్ 9 multiple. ఎస్. X is in second number. Hold it. Go to right hand side. Numerator, sum of digits 9 multiple. Right hand side, denominator 9 multiple? No. 3 multiple? No. So right hand side number is also 9 multiple. Left hand side first number is also 9 multiple. Then second number also should be a 9 multiple. In second number already we have 25%. Is 25 9 multiple? Or at least 3 multiple? No. Then your answer should be, come to options. Can it be first option? Second? Third? Fourth? Fifth? Done. Over. ఇంత పెద్ద పెద్ద నంబర్లు ఉన్నాయి, ఎక్కువ నంబర్లు ఉన్నప్పుడు 9 మల్టిప్లా 3 మల్టిప్లా చేయకండి, కాలిపోతాం. ఎక్కువ నంబర్లు ఉన్నాయి కదా. రైట్. నౌ don't again try to calculate the value. Can I write this underlined number as 1355 into 0.5? I am just shifting that decimal number from one number to the other number. Can I do that? So can we shift this decimal and write it as 1355 into 0.5? Can I do that? Because when I see the other number, interesting part is 0.5 I see. So for that only I am changing it. So you can take 0.5 common. Now add this number 1355 and 245. 1355 plus 245 into 0.5. 800 plus this number 1477.5. Right hand side 59.1 comes to left hand side. Divided by 59.5. Correct? In numerator there is only one digit after decimal. Even in denominator also there is only one digit after decimal. Correct? Identify the last digit. 5. Answer done? No? Seriously look at that. Answer done? Yes. First digit. You know that answer is every option is ending with 5, right? We just need to identify the first digit. Denominator 590. Agreed? Numerator 1477. Is it one time or more than that? Is it two times or more than that? More than that? No, right? How many times? Enough. 2 and 5, 25. Close. You already verified last digit. Don't bother about it. Identify first digit 2. Only done. Yes. Observe number after decimal. All are different. All are different. Number after decimal అని చెప్పి సచ్చాను నేను ఆల్రెడీ. ఇంట్లో ఏదో మర్చిపోయి చచ్చినట్టున్నారు, కళ్ళక పెట్టుకునేది. ఆల్ ఆర్ డిఫరెంట్ కదా. 0.64, 0.64, 128, 1.28. I want only number after decimal. And there is one more positive number which is 0.64. Correct? If 0.64 is added to this number, it becomes 0.344. Correct? 0.8, 0.08, 0.880. అయిపోయిందా? అయిపోయిందా? చేస్తారా? ఇది టైం వేస్ట్ చేస్తున్నట్టున్నారు కదా. లాస్ట్ డిజిట్ ఎనఫ్ 4. First we will consider only integers. Come on. 4 plus 6 minus 3 minus 5 minus 8. 10 minus 8, 2. Now fractions. LCM for denominators. Correct? 4 and 6. LCM 12. Correct? 4 and 6 LCM 12. Other denominators are 5 and 7. All three numbers are co-primes to each other. Their LCM is going to be their product only. 5 into 12, 60 into 7. So our LCM for denominators is 420. Answer అయిపోయిందా? Answer అయిపోయిందా? Answer denominator should be either 420 or factor of 420. Correct? Is 360 a factor? No. To 420? Yes. 480? No. 420? Yes. 480? No. Answer is either second or third. Correct? Observe carefully. Can it be fourth option? We have two positive fractions and two negative fractions. Using these four fractions, 2 positive, 2 negative, will you get 4 here? Is it technically possible? Close. Second final. Followed. Where is x? Come on. left hand side. So take all the other numbers to right hand side. 95 3 times. 195 plus 1, 196 by into 51. Sorry, agandi. 286. 286 by 3 into 51 by 11 into 19 by 17. Okay? Right. Now, wait. In numerator, third number, 5 multiple. And you also have even number here. In denominators, do you have any 5 multiples? Do you have any even numbers? So you cannot change that 5 in numerator and 2 multiple in numerator. Answer should end with, how many options are there? Okay. In denominator we have 3 multiple cancelled in 51. Are you okay? Still you have 15. That is a 3 multiple. In denominator rest all numbers are prime numbers, right? So one 3 multiple extra you have in numerator. Answer should have 3 multiple. Can it be first option? Can it be second option? Eliminate. 40, 24, 64. Come on. Answer ends with 6. How many options are there? What is 65 square? 6 into 7, 42, 25. Ade kada? But we need 64 square. Yes. Should be less than that. Fifth eliminate. Got it? నాలుగు మూడు 8 అయిపోయింది ఆన్సర్. This is one number, this is another number, and this is third number, right? Observe first number. How many digits are there after decimal? Like that you have 2 numbers, right? So when you calculate this value, how many digits will come after decimal? 2. Here also, here already we have 1 digit, right? Then x also should have a decimal and you will get 1 digit after decimal. Agreed or not? All the options are like that. Yes, that is clear. So now, because every number, first number, second number, third number are having 2 digits after their decimal, I am not considering decimal. Are you okay? Are you okay? First number ends with, second number ends with, and x will be 8 will come in denominator only. Numerator ends with, denominator ends with 8 into which number ends with 4? Either 3 or 8. Answer should end with either 3 or 8. Go to options. Third option. Over. A square minus b square, left hand side. A plus b into a minus b. 10, 1, 0, 8. X is in exponent place for 2, correct? I want to calculate only 2 powers. In 10, 2 multiple we have, but not 4, correct? Is it 2 multiple? Is it 4 multiple? Is that 8 multiple? No. Yes, sir. So you have only 2 square multiple. So 2 power cube. 2 cube 8. వారు మిమ్మల్ని తగలయ్య, నేను ఆన్సర్ చెప్పేశాను. ఇంకా మీరు అక్కడ, నేను అదే చెప్తున్నా, మిమ్మల్ని ఎక్కడికో తీసుకెళ్దాం అనుకుంటా, మీరేమో వచ్చేసావారు నాతోటి. ఆన్సర్ ఎంతమ్మా? 2 క్యూబ్ ఇదే కదా. ఫోర్త్ ఆప్షన్ డన్. 3. ఎస్, బికాస్ ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ ఎక్స్పోనెంట్ ఫర్ 2, I want to consider only 2 multiples and 2 square multiples. Rest all I don't care. Because even if you consider that, they gets cancelled because right hand side you have them. When you know that point, why to consider remaining multiples? Logic ardhamainda? Ardhamainda? Right. Number after decimals, they are not same, but still, let's see. Third and fourth have same numbers after decimal. Kada? But still, మనం చేద్దాం. Minus x goes to the other side. Right hand side number 1 will come to left hand side. That is negligible because we are considering number after decimal. 0.885 minus 0.85. How much? 0.8. 0.8. You should consider 0.85 as 850 kada. Come on. Sir, 85 both 8 కదా sir. You should consider this as 3-digit number 850 subtracted from this 0, 3, 5. Be careful about number of digits after decimal. Okay? Right. This is a negative number. This is also a negative number. 0.350, 0.335, 0.685 negative number. There is positive number 885. This ends with 0.2. 0.200. Answer ends with 0.235. Fifth option. Are you okay? సార్ ఇంతకు ముందేమో అన్ని పాజిటివ్లు ఒకసారి తీసుకున్నావు, అన్ని నెగిటివ్లు యాడ్ చేసావు, మరి ఇప్పుడేంటి ఈ రెండు తీసుకున్నావు, ఈ రెండు యాడ్ చేసావు, తర్వాత దీన్ని కలిపావు, అంతా నీ ఇష్టమేనా? Earlier probably we might have 1 digit after decimal or maybe 2 digits after decimal, but now we have 3 digits after decimal. You can definitely consider only positive numbers first and then only negative numbers next. But it is increasing my number. So I want to cut down the simplification time even in this. So I am taking one positive, one negative, so that it becomes easy for us in calculating values. అర్థమైంది కదా? So it's up to you. Whichever the way you want, you can calculate. You can take combination of numbers positive, negative, or you can consider all positive numbers once and all negative numbers next. It's up to you. Interesting number 80. This also can be written as 83 times, right? I'll keep 80 over there and will multiply other number with 3. 3 165 times. 495. So the first number converted to 80% of 495 minus 80% of 275. That will be 80% of 220. 8 into 22. 160, 16, 176. Are you okay? Take this negative number to right hand side. Positive. Write the number 3072. Divide it by 16 into 12 goes to the other side. Into 16 divided by 12, which is equals to x square. 4 times, 3 times, 3, 1, 0, 2, 4. 1024, which square? 32. 4, 2 square. 32 square into 2 square. 64 square. Answer 64. Number after decimal is sufficient because all are ending with different numbers. Kada? Take 3 to left hand side. Minus 3. Minus 5. Minus 3. Minus 8. Positive number 1. 1 minus 8 ends with. Answer should end with 0.3. Second option. Come on. అయిపోయింది ఇది. When you have continuous division, those numbers comes in denominator, right? 4.3, 12, 25. How many digits adjusted? 2 digits, correct? In denominator, how many digits are there after decimal? 3. So if I have to write it as 35 into 7, in denominator 3 numbers adjusted after decimal, in numerator 2 numbers adjusted after decimal. So one more 0 will come in numerator or denominator? Numerator, one more 0 will come, that is into 10, correct? Right. Now my basic question, you have 5 multiple here, you have 5 multiple here, that gets cancelled. Still do you have 5 more multiple in denominator? Do you have even number in denominator? Can you change that 0? Answer should have 0. Fourth option done. Got the point? To eliminate 0 in numerator, what should be there in denominator? Either 2 or 5. We already have 5 in 35, but that can be cancelled with 1225. Yes? So 5 multiple is eliminated in denominator. Even number is not there. So you cannot change that 0 from numerator. Should have 0. Only one option. Close. Done.